This is going to be a quick demonstration of the adjustability of the Tilt-A-Whirl helicopter work stand. I will mount a 600 size electric and a 450 size electric on the stand. The stand will hold from a 450 and a little bit smaller up to a 700 or 90 size nitro machine. It's plenty sturdy enough to do that, and the adjustability is built in. That's one of the main features I wanted to build into the stand. Is I wanted one stand to hold any helicopter I ever wanted to get, and I think I've done that. So the first thing I'll do is mount a 600 size electric. It happens to be a T-Rex. It does have the battery installed, so it is, it's got a little bit of weight to it. But the first thing I want to do is on the helicopter mounting bracket, I want to adjust the mounting skid, the skid plate, roughly about where I need it. And then I can get my helicopter, put one set of skids on, and then I've got Velcro loop fasteners that I just wrap around the skid. Just get them kind of snug, just kind of tilt it over, get it lined up, and then pull this side and tighten them down. Okay, now the helicopter is mounted. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to fall off. It's not going to slip off. There is a small adjuster here, right in the center for the skid plate that tightens that whole assembly down, just to make sure it doesn't move in. I mean, it's not going anywhere, but that way when you pull the helicopter off, the skid plate is fixed. It doesn't move on. I've got this adjusted to where for a nice sitting height. But the first thing is this adjustment right here, the first adjustment on the stand itself, and it lets the whole assembly pivot around. So if you're working on something on this side of the helicopter, you can get to it like your bearing mounting blocks, and get to this side, swing it around, and get to the other side. It's that simple. Pull the cavity out. This makes it a little bit easier. I'll set this up to this side. Another adjustment. See, if we lock this down, it's locked down. It's not moving. We can loosen up the skid swivel. It's got a separate adjustment for if you want to just swivel the skid plate. Now that comes in handy for different orientations that you've got the helicopter in. If you want it tail up, tail down, that's one way you can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in a position, lock it down. Okay, and the second adjustment is right here. It's the pivot plate. If you loosen it, it lets you adjust your helicopter over to its side. Now, once you get it set, it's there. It's not going to move around on you. It's not going to slip. And I've got that all built in. I didn't want anything moving around on me while I was working on the helicopter. But it easily lets you get to things on the underneath, on the tail, servos, head parts. You can get, and you can see all your linkages. Everything is at eye level. So you don't have to stoop over, hold the helicopter upside down in your lap, slide it around on a tab or anything. It's fixed. You've got two free hands to do the work now. So no more holding the helicopter with one hand, trying to get a screw started with a screwdriver on the other hand. And this stand takes care of all that. Loosen the skid plate, adjust it for nose down orientation. You can get to everything very easily. Main shaft, head parts, it's all right here. You can see it dead on. Get the things a whole lot easier, and it's just a great time saver. One of the things that I like to do is this especially to adjust linkages. Really get it at eye level. Get the linkages right where you can see them. I mean, if everything's level, you're looking level, it makes it a whole lot easier to get things lined up and adjusted out correctly the first time without having to fiddle with it later. Now, all of the handles are indexable. If you get two handles that are interfering with each other, easily done. You just pull out on the handle and rotate it around, and it'll lock into place. All of the handles do that. Just makes it easier so you don't have two handles interfering with each other. Because if you have one handle down and you try to pivot, sometimes it'll catch on another handle. So I just wanted to take any guesswork out of the stand itself. I will show you how easily it is to swap between two different sized helicopters. I like everything down. Just undo the Velcro straps. I'm going to loosen this button bracket. Swing it around. Undo the Velcro straps on the other side. If you get through doing all your work, you're done. You're ready to go. Now the stand, to adjust it for a different size helicopter, let me get my 450 size. Again, very easily adjusted. Just loosen this adjuster screw, slide it, the mounting plate in just a little bit. Use the Velcro. Go just on the inside of the skids. Slide it. Tighten the Velcro on the other set of the skids. Adjust the little adjuster screw for the skid plate, and you're done. It's mounted, ready to go. I don't know how many times I've rebuilt this 450 on this stand, but it's a buck. One of the reasons why I built the stand. I had this poor little fella in all kinds of disarray. So, and again, on a smaller helicopter, it's even nicer because everything is smaller, easy to get to stuff. Feed the belt tube, the tail belt. This makes it a breeze. Now, of course, you get your tail off, slip it in, grab it, pull it, tighten it, you're done. But those are some of the quick and dirty of the adjustments of the Tilt-A-Whirl helicopter work stand. Thank you for watching, and enjoy. Thanks.